Yo, family, what's up? What's up? Welcome to Living My Best Life in Ghana. Yes. Well, y'all ready? Hey. Make it what? Yeah, this our theme song, y'all. We headed home. Hey. Come on in here, y'all. I'm waiting on you. Oh. Anybody saying differently is not no black soul, black gold, let's support black. Zakisha! She got me right every day, boy. My energy be on, baby. Hey! Know they make our raps look small, though. Africa be bigger than what they show. John know they make our raps look small, though. 80% of culture from Congo. Take Africa home again. Africa home again, baby. Take Africa home again. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, y'all. What's up with it? Don't it feel good to be an African? It's praise time. I'm ready. Ready for Africa, baby. Time to get ready for Africa. We all headed up out of here, baby. Hey. Come on in here. What y'all doing? I hope y'all dancing with me, cause time to go home. Ho, 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 ho. Make Africa home again. Oh, oh. Come on. Oh. Hey. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. Oh, yeah. Baby, living my best life in Ghana. Family is ready to get home like never before. The motherland is waiting for us. Mama Africa children are ready to come home. We need our gates to be open. We need these borders to open up. We need everybody to do the right thing and let us come back home to our rightful place. Woo! Ooh, yes. Let me get a couple of breaths, baby. I've been partying this morning on my Zakisha tip. She keeps me ready every day for Africa. Yes. I hope y'all take advantage of these songs. These are the songs that we need to keep us focused, keep us high, naturally high. Because we know where we headed and we know what we about to do. We are organizing in the best ways to get our people home, to make it more exciting for those that need a little bit of more boost. We doing all of that. We connecting. We making black books and phone books and connections like never before. We are excited about putting in the work. We are Africa's children. We know that we want to go home to the land of our ancestors. And we got to talk about some very important topics in order to be heard, to put this energy out here so our African leaders can continue to make change for what's best for African people all over the world, not just continental, but all over the world, because it is time for us to come home and develop and build structures and to bring Africa up to the level it's supposed to be, because it was deliberately underdeveloped by Europe and all the rest of the invaders and colonizers, okay? And this is what we have to recognize, and this is what we must know. So, hey, let me say hey to my people because I was up in here. What's up? Good morning. Aquaba, everybody. Cheryl, what's up, sis? Hope you are feeling your best African self today because I am. I understand the power that we have as African people. Don't it just feel good to be on earth and know your worth? We on earth and we know our worth. There might be another t-shirt. Oh, yes. Hey, Yoli is in the house. And Cheryl, how are you, beautiful? Aquaba Shay is in the house. What's up, Shay? Our sugar, Shuri, Shay, or sugar, Shay, Shuri, whatever. We glad that she is our family. Okay? That's what's up. She make these things a little bit easier for living my best life in Ghana family and for future and power. She just takes on whatever she feel like she can help with. I just really appreciate her and the rest of us that are trying to do our parts, okay? We are organizing ourselves now for the Black Book. I know I was supposed to get with our people on yesterday to set up and organize things, but I'm catching up. And hopefully I can do that today. Okay. Hopefully we can do a Zoom call today. If anybody want to set that up, that's fine with me. I'll be there. Okay. So hey, let's do it. All right. Oh, yes. Hey, family, Honeybee Beauty is in the house. Mo Chad MG said, hello, fam. What's up, Mo Chad? Y'all come on up in here. Beautiful storm. Mahoya Fepai. Okay, very beautiful storm is in the house. Okay, greetings everyone. Antisane. Hey, yeah, Nausa we, Miss Jackie. Much love to you, everybody that is here. We are here to get a dose of each other so we can go on about our way today. And hey, we got a very good subject to talk about because it needs to be addressed immediately. This is another call to action. Ako Ben. Ako Ben. Okay, we putting it out there into the ethers, into the universe to take care and to move this out of our way as many other things are being done for us at this point in time for the betterment of our motherland. Okay, Mother Africa wants all of her children to come home. What's up, family? Kwaba, peace and blessings. Yola said, hello, my sisters. And speaking to all of you, Jacques is in the house. Hey, Jackie. How are you, love? Greetings. Everybody, y'all looking good, speaking to each other. Shaste King, hello, love, the earrings. What's up, love? Greetings. And Aquaba to living my best life in Ghana. You are welcome to be a part of our family. We love our people here and we are dedicated to African people no matter where we are on this earth. That's what this channel is about, connecting the dots, going arm in arm, hand in hand, black fist with black fist to the I'm talking about grabbing all of our people wherever we are and bringing ourselves back home where we belong to the beauty. We got paradise right here on earth and we suffering in hell in different places. Okay? Who's smart? We are. That's why we headed home. Okay? So thank you, Shasta. Madasi pa about my earrings. Okay, love? Madasi. I do have these earrings for sale at Nappy by Nature. If you want a pair, just email me, living my best life in Ghana at gmail.com. If you would like a pair of these, baby, represents every day. It feels so good to be African, don't it, honey? Be beauty. Yes, it do. The awakening has happened. Blessed day, Queen. Enjoy. Shake. Me dase pa. Entertain. Den wadro. that means hello from the Kasim people in the northern part of Ghana. And Denle, that means welcome. Okay. Akpe, Yaya de, okay. Habari Gane, yo, what's up? What's the news? How's everybody? Jumbo, hello, okay. Naga de, oh, any more African languages I can think of, baby. I am so happy. My godson just told me what I am so happy is in tree, and I have a new phrase to add to my repertoire. Okay, and I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. Let me see. I think I can remember what he told me. Oh, I am so happy to know my African language is to know myself. It's Meani Ajepa. Miani Ajipa. Yo, I am very happy here. Miani Ajipa. Yo. Africa all day and every day. You better say it, Jackie. Yes. Yo, Lee. Hey, family. This Honeybee Beauty said, Sunshine. Hey, Sunshine is in the house. Yo, what a beautiful name, Sunshine. Greetings, Sunshine. Greetings, Aquaba. Welcome to our family here. You are so welcome. Make sure y'all go into the archives and catch up, get your pen and paper, everything you need to know about repatriating home to Africa and some is available to you free of charge. We know that we have to disseminate information as we find out, and we are good at it. As African people, we good at reaching our own people. Okay, wherever we are in comprehension, understanding, whatever level we are, is no problem. It doesn't make you slow, CDC, all those other things they labeled our children, precious children, did not deserve to be labeled slow, special, all kinds of derogatory names, making our children feel bad from the beginning because they learned differently than others. Horrible. Shame on you for doing our African children like that. Not ever again, though. I'm going to war about our children, okay? I'm fighting you. You're going to get a big fight up out of me. That's right. So welcome, Quabai. Yes, y'all make our news. Family members feel at home. Come on in here. Those colors are popping. African colors all day, baby. Marty Mart is in the house. Hey, Marty Mart. Hey, family. Quabai is sunshine. Yes. Greetings, sis. It's been a while since I checked in. I feel the vibe. I am with you. Mary Wilson is back. Oh, yes, my love. Well, Madase Pa 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 Anti-Sane. Hope you are feeling your best African self. Machi wasn't getting notifications, but it's working again. Miss y'all becoming my artist in the house. Truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity, harmony, balance. Just to start with, how beautiful is a name like that to represent? Becoming my art, you are on point. Now, that's what we should be striving for every day as African people. That's the protocol all day, every day. Okay. Take your freedom to Africa. That's what we doing. Thank you, Marty Mark. My lovely, I am great and I hope you are too, Cheryl said it. Yoli, welcome back, Mary. Yes, welcome back. Yes, Aquaba, yes. Aquaba Limblig family. Yes. Hey, dancing with future, yes. Oh, yes. Lights up, please. Y'all get them on up. I wake up every morning with gun on my mind. Real talk. Yes, Marty Mart, it's going down. A melanated Victrol is in the house. Hope and Jezreel. Hey, family, greetings and to sing. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, awesome. African outside the continent, go from where you came. Africa in us. Yes, it is, Marty Mark. Kwaba to all sunshine, said. Sunshine. Happy Africa Day. I am feeling great, Yoli. Timmy said, hey, y'all. What's up, Tammy? Habari Gunny. What's up? What's the news? What's up with you? Guidance and respect, sis. Dope shirt. Oh, Omaru Kuma. Yo. Oh, Minafu Raha Kukutana na where. Nice to meet you. Oh, yes. Nina Furaha Kukutana na wewe. That means nice to meet you in Swahili. Omaru Kuma. Yo, Antisane, how are you? Yes, Aquaba, welcome, welcome. Much love to you, Queen Future. Much love to you, Queen Yole. Yes. Telling y'all we get on the beach, drinking my tea and feeling good. That's what's up, Miss Jackie. You better go. Aquaba and all the sisters, Cheryl said. Madase Pa sis, you are so welcome. Sam Cook said a change is gonna come. Well, it's here. Yes. Good job, Marty Marty. That's the way to say it. Yes, 19 more likes, y'all. Come on up here and put them likes on. Yes, don't forget. I know we excited. We know what we doing, but you got to keep our stats up. Come on in and participate. Share the live with somebody. Did y'all see Senator Cotton said slavery was a necessary evil? He is against teaching new curriculum based on 1619 project. Are we surprised? No, we're not. Out of all this torture and terrorism that we have been through and continue to go through, are we surprised that these people are speaking these things with the mouths? Okay. But anyway, my point to then, how are your bones? How are you feeling? How is your strength? King Boss, King Boss, King Boss. Peace and blessings to all. King Boss is in the house. Yes. And Yoli is speaking to everybody in the room. Okay. Rich King said, good morning, family. My bags are packed. Oh, that's awesome, Rich King. Congratulations. And boy, are we all packing? Because, hey, I'm putting 60 days out there. That's what I'm putting out there. And what I put out there, that's what I put out there. Shay said it's the truth about slavery that they don't want told. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. What? Ugh. Yep, that's what we going against. Then water, my people. Yo, Paga Boy. Yo, what's up? Paga Boy is in the house. Then water is in the house, baby. Hello, my people. Antisane, Paga Boy. Yes. Welcome back, Danley. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's the information about the 1619 project right there, y'all. Make sure you check it out. Educate ourselves so we'll know what we speaking on when we talk, okay? Hugs at Paga Boy. Yeah, we miss you, Paga Boy. Right back at you. Welcome back. All right now, Rich King. That's awesome. Ain't it awesome? Aquaba! T. Roy is in the house. Hey, T. Roy. A crown for you, bruh. Yo, my people. What's up with you? Oh, hugs at T. Roy. Hugs and T Roy, y'all. We got to let it be known. We got to put our voices out here. What we talking about today, let me just go ahead and put it up because it's definitely something we face as African people. And out of all that we have been through, we know to go home and have to face certain realizations that as African people, when we have been through so much and we still here and we have made the voyage back home and going back home, and many of us are going back home, we have obstacles that we have to cross, okay? And those things need to be addressed so it can be on somebody's mind. And this is a call to action because all of our Adinkra symbols of the con have different aspects, prospects, things that we should follow and that we need right now. So we are putting out a call to action, Akobin, about the subject for today. Okay. Why do stolen children of Mama Africa have to beg for citizenship to repatriate in the land of our own ancestors? Okay, that is something that is a harsh reality for us, but this is what we are going through. Okay, so let's say why? Why do we have to go through these? Why do we have to go through these? Okay. That is something that I can do as well from time to time that will really help me out. So I'm going to post this up right now. Why? Why? And at the same time, yes, this is something that we have to face. It's a harsh reality for us, and it's something that needs to be addressed, okay? All right, that's something that needs to be addressed. So let's talk. Let's do some real talking. We have to face these challenges. We have to talk about, we have to know our purpose. We have to know certain things that we need to come together on. Yes. All right. Y'all make sure y'all sign this petition, Black Sit petition. All right, and this is part of our subject of the day. Okay, this is something that we need to go and we need to think about, and we need to push this energy out into the ethers and the universe for us to resolve this issue quickly. Okay, very quickly, without jumping through hoops, just the right thing done. All of Africa need to stand up for its children now. Okay? Because we are building revenue, we are coming with revenue, we are coming with structure, we're coming with development, we're coming with our expertise, our specialties, we're coming with our ideals, our plans. We have a lot that we're coming with, and we need these major obstacles that are in the road, because some people might think that this is minor, but it's not. It's very major as African people, that things that we have to deal with when we come back home to the land of our ancestors. And it's something that needs to be addressed, and we need the right ears to hear us. Okay, we need the right ears to hear us. I don't agree with so many people saying that, oh, you need to be in Africa for 5 years. I don't agree with that. I believe in orientation. I believe in training. I believe in us learning our culture, which is what we're doing. I believe in people being very focused, you know what I'm saying? Focusivity, focus and positivity. I believe that we should have people to vouch for us and our character. I believe a character reference is good enough for us to get our citizenship. How about you? How can we resolve this issue to make it more manageable and more relaxed for us to feel more comfortable when coming home so that we can integrate into the fabric of Africa and everything that we need. We can be there for each other. It shouldn't be that hard for us to get a driver's license. It shouldn't be that hard for us to get our citizenship. I don't believe it should be going down like this. In this live, we are going to discuss the remedies, resolutions to this situation so that we can come together and make it happen. We have a lot of people that are in power that are our age and older and younger, okay? That in Africa, we're not looking for anybody else. We're talking about the continent, our motherland, okay? The day of living with the enemy is over. Yes. We're going home to our own living room, okay? We can't be in the devil's living room talking about we going to make change and talking about we going to change it from the inside. Okay, Tammy said blacks is lobbying the Gambian government for automatic citizenship. Yes, that's only right. And I feel her 100% because she has been putting in work since she got to Gambia. Okay, when you know what you know, you automatically become a person that puts in work for your people. No matter what type of work it is, we need all forms, facets of workers putting in work for our people. Okay? Period. No matter what. Signed it yesterday, Rich King said. New era. Greetings, family. Welcome back, New Era. Aquaba. Welcome back. We want to talk about why the children, the stolen children, we were stolen. Why the stolen children got to go through so much to get our citizenship on the continent. Now, hey, I'm not talking about everybody because I know that there are some countries that are in the process that are working to do so. And let me say, for the record, Ghana is and has been given citizenship for diasporans, stolen children of African descent. Okay? So I'm talking about the ones that make it hard for us or that don't know how hard this is for us to come back home and, and get in where we fit in at. We got to have this done so that we can get into the fabric of Africa. We are the children. We need to scoot over and give us some place. Let us sit our butt down too. Okay? Scoot over. That's all it's about. Make room. You know how we used to do? You just get on the bench, everybody get on the benches. Some more people need to get on the bench. We just scoot over and look and then make sure everybody have a place to sit. Okay? That's what we need to do. We need to make sure that every African's butt has a seat on the bench. We need some room. We need some, okay, sit here. Down, sit down, right? What did it say? Have a seat, sit down. Come down. Right here, come down. That's how we do in Africa. Come down. Right here. Sit, have a seat right here. Okay? First of all, let's not forget the leaders in power are just the puppets of the Western powers, and the unity of diasporans and those in the motherland is their worst nightmare. We know that the powers, the invaders, and the colonizers don't want us to unify. Okay? But we also recognize the time that what we are in right now. We have had a lot of our leaders, our African leaders, have been speaking out, speaking against. So I know it's not all of our leaders. I know that some of them are putting in the work, and I take my head wrap off to you. for doing so. I appreciate that. I take it off because I appreciate our people understanding how important it is for us to integrate and get ourselves back home to the land of our ancestors, okay? It's important for us to integrate so that funds can be released from all directions. Africans can come together, put our heads together, and so much money will be available for everyone that we won't have to leave nobody out, grassroots on up, okay? There is money to be made because we have the land with all the natural resources. Straight up. That's what T-Roy said. Straight up. We have the land with all the natural resources. We have the ability, the genius to get things done, to create, to invent. We are the pioneers, okay? All the inventions that America and everybody else, street lights, light bulbs, filaments, everything, iron and board, iron, pots, pans, the cell phones, computer chips, data, hard drives, you name it, we made it. We created it. African people. The people that are known for these things are the ones that stole the idea, gave somebody a little bit of money, and now they walking around as if they are the ones that it came out of their brain. Liars, thieves, scammers, schemers. Yeah, you can keep on going. Straight up. Such a great content. Guess what? Our own people sold our brothers and sisters out during those times, and you don't have to beg for citizenship at all. I'm so excited about the awakening. All right, you got to go to the history books and understand it was a small amount of people. It was not all African people selling us out, just like we got people selling us out every day here in the United States and everywhere else, doing the colonizers and the invaders' work, feeling like they special, i.e. Bill Cosby and some more folks, Oprah, all of these people, just like we had sellouts then, we got sellouts right now. So don't say our people sold us out. It was not all of our people. It was you can go to the history books. It's like you can count them on one hand. Okay? The people that organized that did so, but all our people didn't sell us out. Okay, make sure you understand that because that creates some type of ill will towards somebody when it's not true. That's not facts. The fact of the matter is every race has traitors. Every race has sellouts. Every race has people that do not see the big picture. There needs to be education clarifying to all Africans that we are their cousins and grandchildren. Now, that is facts. Those are facts. Fact of the matter is, that's the truth. More of us need to educate ourselves as well as people of Africa. There is still Black Americans asking if Africans are on trees. There are still Africans that think we have a silver spoon in our mouth that you can get more. Oh, there's more money. Oh, you're from America. There's more money. Oh, it says, oh, yes, it's true. What you saying make me think of when I go somewhere and see family and they practice inclusion on a level you only get with real family and real community. It's horrible. Can't be practicing no inclusion, y'all. Our ancestors have tried it. They wanted that peace of inclusion and love for everybody. And you see what it got them? You know what I'm saying? That's the lesson we got to learn from our ancestors that tried that. They tried it. We done tried everything. Now it's time for us. Take our hands off of it. Look at me. I'm looking like something stinky or nasty or germs or whatever. Take your hands off of it and go home. African markets, blanket gunner, come see to believe. Marty Mart, thank you. What we as diasporans have to be careful not to take on attitudes of the colonizers. I've seen some YouTubers who have gone to the continent and have made enemies of the people. Baby, that's on them. That's on them because that's not how we operate. And hey, if they feel like this how they got to get their point across, they will find out. We have to stay focused and positive at all times. Focusivity, everybody. Okay? We deal with enough negativity outside of living my best life in Ghana, outside of the household as it is. Y'all make sure you burning your sage, your frankincense, and myrrh. Okay? Make sure you are using your Palo Santos, whatever it is that you can burn, your jasmine, your Egyptian musk, whatever you need to make sure you keep it clear, keep your energy clean. Okay? You got to keep it clean. Got to. I'm telling you. So true, so true, so true. They love to say, well, black people own slaves. Anything to get the focus off of their own racism. That is a horrible, that is a nasty pill that we've been swallowing and regurgitating on for some time. Okay? That is a horrible thing to say, and we spin in our ancestors' face when we say that because it wasn't a lot of us. We had the majority of us was fighting. The majority of our people were fighting. We did not go down begging, pleading. We knew that we got to fight either way. Okay, we did not do that. So hey, greetings, Ivan, rah. Greetings, everybody. Fam and diasporans from me and Latanja Future. Big sis, I got that paperwork for you. Get at me this evening. We'll do my brother, bro, and my sister, Rye and Ryette is in the house. We missed y'all. We missed y'all. And welcome back, Aquaba Denwado. Okay? Sunshine. No Western mentality in Africa. Don't come with it because you're going to get set down if you do. Please don't do it. That's why we got to live in my best life in Ghana so we can orient anybody that's still holding on to them European ways. You might not like it sometimes. I try to say it with love and compassion. I want you to know that everything that we do here is out of complete love for our people. We do not want to hurt your feelings, but sometimes surgery is painful. Sometimes it's very painful. Palo Santo and Sage on deck. T-Roy, you better come on with it, right? So, hey, when it's painful, what we do? We get through that pain. We edge through it. We use mind control. We meditate. We breathe. We do breathing exercises. We take our herbs and our, you know what I'm saying, and we're our rubbing, natural rubs, whatever we have to do to ease that pain. And then once we get through it, we try to find a remedy to it so we don't have to feel that shit no more. Okay? I direct our people to YouTube to check out Africa. That was my source some years ago. Shocked the hell out of me. Now I call it my only home. Go on, Marty Mart. Yes. I was just wondering how am I gonna get all my crystals to the motherland? Black 40 sunrise. All you got to do is carry them, put them in your. Well, it just depends on how much crystals you got. But you put them in your carry-on bag. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how many crystals you got, though, because that could be some big crystals. I know we got some big crystals out here, some amethysts and some, you know what I'm saying? And y'all better be using your crystals and everything right now, full time, okay? Full time. Keep that evil away. Once all diasporans and Africans acknowledge we are family, we need to practice inclusion amongst ourselves as Africans across the globe. Understand, Africa is our home base. That's the only inclusion I'm down with. The only one. That's it. All right, that's it. Because we are in critical condition around here. We're in critical condition. I see you. Okay? Intensive care unit. We are in critical condition. We're in ICU. mentally, physically, spiritually. It's time to throw all of it out the window. Okay? It's time. When we understand the condition that our people in, I'm not straight if my people ain't straight. How we gonna be straight if our people ain't straight? Yeah, we going to Africa to get it ready to bring our people that have a mental state of mind that is stable, stability, they're open, they can see change, they can feel change, they can smile again, they can rehabilitate, they can go through the process of rehabilitation, you know what I'm saying, and acclimation. People that are ready to do these things, we can help. A lot of our people would do it. They just got to see the example set. We just got to go and set the example. I think I have gotten addicted to y'all. LOL. Timmy! Timmy, we are in a time where we got to take care of ourselves. Moto Queen? Hey, sister. What's up, sister? Hey, my Moto Queen. What's up? Yeah, Lee in the house. I hope you feeling great. Your beautiful black African self is here, and we glad that you are here. Okay. Ha! Surgery is painful. It is very painful, especially when that anesthesia wear off. The anesthesia is the awakening. When you find out these folks have been tricking you, bamboozling you, you know what I'm saying, and you've been asleep and you had the anesthesia, you was under and you was on the breathing, the respirator, they was putting the oxygen up in you to make sure you breathing while you under, but when you wake up and that anesthesia wear off and you ain't no more drowsy, and you ain't took no pain medicine or nothing, or you and you feel what's up under there, come on now. That's where we are. I know I have it, Tammy. Like, subscribe, y'all. Share, comment, share the live with somebody right now that needs this information. The souls of our ancestors. Come on in here. Peace and blessings be love. Well, Aquaba, the souls of our ancestors. That is a powerful, powerful, powerful statement. And I, me, myself, and my family, my husband, we vow to never go against everything that they have done for us. We revere them so much because if it wasn't for them, we would not be here. So, Aquaba, the souls of our ancestors, what a powerful, powerful statement. And I mean that makes me feel good because I know I'm responsible. I'm a recipient and I am responsible for the souls of our ancestors. Okay. Thank you, the souls of our ancestors, and Aquaba, welcome to the family. Jam Love family is in the house. Hey, Jam Love, how are you? My sister, what's up with you? How you doing? Greetings, everyone. Greetings. We are talking about why the stolen children of Mama Africa have to beg for citizenship to repatriate in the land of our ancestors. Okay? Why we got to beg? Why? Same here, Future Black 40 Sunrise said, I'm not okay if my people aren't okay. I want all of us to make it. Yeah. You know who taught us that? You should get it. You got to get yours. I got mine. You got to go get yours. Get it how you live. Nigga. Get it how you live. You know who taught us that horrible way of life? Savages. Okay? They came from savages. They came from a people that don't even have spirit in their body. Okay? They don't even carry spirit. That's why they had to give you what they call a spirit in a book. That's what that is. Because they don't even have that. They are species of some kind that came from somewhere. And I don't want to hear nobody say they is Mama Africa's children. If they Mama Africa's children, why should we be complaining about them being in Africa? If they Mama Africa's children. offshoot or a mutation and all that crap. That's a theory. It's a theory for a reason because it's not true. It's just an explanation somebody was trying to come up with because they just could not believe that these people was like they were. But we know where they came from, and we don't care about they came from story. We only worried about where we come from, so we can fill in the voids, put the puzzle pieces together. You know what I'm saying? Get our citizenship, get our rightful place back home, and make Africa great again. That's what we trying to do. Not only are we trying to make it home again, we're trying to make it great again. Power is in the house. Don't let the name fool you. Straight black and proud of it. Go on with it then. We have an ancestral right to the whole of West Africa. Most of us in the diaspora have ancestry from at least 6 West African countries. And if you understand the Great Migration, you'll understand that we came from all over Africa.
That's way. Oh, we ever talking about the Great Migration map?
No,
we saw a map one time, y'all. It was at dude house. I should have took that map, but anyway, that's another story. The map was of the continent of Africa, the whole continent. You know what I'm saying? Even before it was called Africa, but it showed the origin of people. It had a star, and the star was located. I think they call it the foothills of the mountains of the moon, which is between Rwanda and Uganda. All right, and from there, you know, that's where the Nile River starts. And so the migration of people came from up the river, up to past Egypt, up from the Nile River and Rwanda, Uganda area, up all the way through Ethiopia, all the way up to the northernmost point of what they call Saudi Arabia, which is North Africa. And then it came back down and split and went into all of the rest of the regions of the continent. And at the bottom, it had a key and a timeline. And it showed you the time that people were and where they were, the time that they went and migrated from this region, times they went all the way up. And from due to invasions, after invasion, conquers, after conquer. I mean, it's a complete timeline. And it went down and dispersed out into Africa. And that's when you start developing all the different tribes and this, that, and the third, and whoopie wham. People started developing their own cultural stories and histories. And it was deep as hell. It was a huge map. It was like on the wall. It was like on the whole wall. And he got it from some African elder. Like I said, when the dude that had it, you know how you hear people say stuff like, "Man, you don't deserve that map." Man, he really did not. I got. It's
all right. We're gonna find one because it was in Africa. We're gonna find it because it's a part of the story that we don't know as people. That's why we all claim that we from West Africa, which is where we were. A lot of us.
Last point.
That's the last point before we were brought over here. Okay.
But we all, because like my people, even when I did my DNA, when we did our DNA, and I started researching the people that have let's see, the people from northern Cameroon are what they call Nilotic people, not Chadic people. So when I looked up what the Chadic people were, there were nomadic people that moved with herds. And they came from Chad, which is like right there, Central Africa, and and as they migrated, the people changed. And what I mean by change is they integrated with other, not integrated, but what I mean by they came to different areas. So their cultural things that they had to do, they had to adjust to those areas, which is why all of that, you know, the cultural similarities and like the people where they dress up, do hairdressers, for rituals and festivals and things like that, it always is similar in different areas. And that's why once you get your DNA done, you can go and you can check and trace and look at those different areas and see the similarities in those regions. And man, it's mind blowing. I still do it and research on it every time I get a chance to.
Yeah, because it's true. Because it's crazy that you said that, because me knowing that I got the Tikar, Hausa, Fulani people, these are all people that were nomadic people that always migrated all over Africa. How she is
right now.
And that's what I'm the true, I'm the true one like that. Our Creator born us on the continent, and our ancestors paved the way for a civilization unlike no other on the planet. It's so great every racial group wants it, comes home. Help us take it back. That's right, Marty Martin. We have been returning home since they kidnapped us and brought us to hell. Now we are leaving in great numbers. White supremacy will not dare stand in our way. Like Future said, we are the new Africans. Yes,
Let me
we
tell
are.
y'all something. I learned about a guy. If I remember, make sure I remember his name right. I think his name was Chief Sam. Chief Sam predated Marcus Garvey's movement. And
Yep.
Chief Sam was taking folks from the U.S. to Africa before Marcus Garvey.
Y'all look him up.
Chief Sam, I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find that because we used to go to this brother named Doc Jones. Shouts out to Doc Jones and Mama Ya.
Yes.
They were elders. When I say true elders that educated us, we used to have class every Sunday.
Yes, we did.
Java Juice and Jazz. Don't play no games.
Shouts out to Java Juice and Jazz, Miss Tony.
Miss Tony. Our fam. I mean, I'm talking about, and them folks educated us. That's when you talking about sitting at the feet. We voluntarily came to that class. It was African history. Doc Jones was there. He was a real doctor, and he was a real philanthropist. He traveled the world. I'm talking, when I say the world, he travels the world like Renoko Rashid, and we had it right here in our city. And man, it was awesome. And he taught us. He taught us
real well.
Thoroughly. And I take great notes.
You still got them notes
too. I got a whole suitcase.
That was like early 2000. It was like before 2005.
Yes.
It was like round after when we first got married. We got married in 2002. Man. And we was going to class every Sunday. We did not miss.
That was like when people talk about church. Man, look, we was in class. It was the restaurant was open. It was like that time was our time in the restaurant. We come in the restaurant. It was a nice. I mean, the restaurant Java Juice and Jazz. I know y'all don't know, but Java Juice and Jazz was like some shit you see on a movie. If you saw a movie about a city and it was showing you the black part of the city, where the black people go do their thing in their own way, not trying to be nobody else, or have no other outside cultural influence, how just the black nature is, that was Java Juice and Jazz. They had the jazz come in there and play. She had food, a little buffet table set up. You come in there and get your food, order your food. Then you had black lecturers and poets going, and all in the restaurant at one time. Oh, man.
The game is to be sold, not told, is the worst one for me. Folks don't want to teach their own kids because they scared they might lose their spot. It's that hierarchy and capitalism that got them scared. You're supposed to teach your children where they way better than you.
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
I'm going to hold back. I don't want them to be.
And let me tell y'all, read about Chief Afric Charles Sam, 1880 to 1930s. Okay? Chief Afric Charles Sam's a shadowy figure in Oklahoma history, and this is on blackpast.org. Okay, this is where it is coming from. Inspired the immigration of hundreds of African American Oklahomans back to Africa in the second decade of the 20th century. Those who completed the first journey to Africa endured physical and financial hardship, with some choosing to return to Oklahoma. Those awaiting to make the second voyage lost most of their savings and possessions when the venture dissolved. Born in the Gold Coast, present-day Ghana, around 1880, Alfred Charles Sam claimed to have inherited the position of local chieftainship from his uncle. After a trip to North America, Sam decided to pursue a career in business entrepreneurship as a trader. He also saw an opportunity to form a commercial sea venture, leading Black Americans back to Africa and then making a round trip return to North America, stocked with trading commodities like cocoa, coffee, and mahogany.
Chief Sam, you understand?
In 1913, he began preaching to Black Oklahomans of the African coast as a haven where African Americans could live a life of freedom on the 45 square miles of fertile land that Sam had purchased. He urged his listeners to buy passage to West Africa by purchasing $25 worth of stock in Sam's Akim Trading Company. Okay? So we've been there, done that. We've been doing this the whole time.
Ain't nobody
this
gonna
is
teach
our
you this.
history. We got to know our story.
I learned this about 35.
Okay.
No, because we was younger than that then. We was in our 20s, 28, 29, maybe 30.
Moto Queen said, "Power, King of Black Gods. There go your grand entrance."
Moto Queen, what's up?
What's up, Power?
What's up, Honeybee Beauty?
The souls of our ancestors said, "Yes, family. My ancestors derived from the Yoruba, Hausa, Zoja, Maasai, Igbo, Fulani. That's east, west, north, and south." You better speak it,
girl. You is oriented like a bug.
Go on, that's what I'm talking about. I got a lot of them on me too. That's why I'm telling y'all. I share that Yoruba
with you though, 100% on my father's side.
Okay. That's where we are, all African. We not just West African.
I like it. Look, that's a new African.
Okay. Brand
souls
new.
Our ancestors. You are the souls of your ancestors. Perfect name.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we talking about. That's what we proud of. We ain't got to even say nothing about them other fools, man. We got all this right here to talk about.
Look, all them Takar, Fulani, Hausa, Booby people from Bioko Island. That's what my lineage say. I'm trying to learn all the language. I want to know all the clothes, the headdress, the jewelry, the everything, the rituals, the spiritual songs, all of the African languages. I need all of it up in me. I need to see that OG salute.
T-Roy, what's up, boy? All day.
Miss Yvonne said, "Much love, y'all. It feels great to be African, and it feels even better to be conscious of who we are and our beloved ancestors." You better speak it, Miss Yvonne.
Man, I'm telling y'all.
Aquaba to souls of our ancestors.
We're going to keep on bringing y'all a look because I got a whole bunch of stuff up here.
They mixed up the slaves so they could not communicate with each other. This is facts. That's why we have multiple tribes in our blood.
Yep. But they just don't know that you mix the cocktail to our redemption. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Because we still rise.
Because now we got the mind, when we go back, we think about learning 2, 3, 4 languages. I can feel it now. I start listening to Tree in different language when I hear them. I can tell where they from now.
Yep.
Without me having to be like, oh, okay, I can tell where they from. It feel good when I'm starting.
I told y'all when we go in the store where the little young African brothers was that just recently. We went in there and the little brothers in there, they like in their early 20s, real tall, dark African brothers. I know they from somewhere. I said, I hear them talking, and then the brothers walk over there by me. I said, "Where are you from?" He said, "Senegal." I said, "Nagadef." He said, "Oh, what? Oh, how do you know this thing?" I said, "I love my people. I study my people. You know what I'm saying? I learn the language." He said, "Magnifique." Oh, she's speaking the language. He told his friend.
They walk around slapping fire with us.
They was like, "I remember y'all. We was playing soccer one day in the soccer field, and y'all was out there. I recorded them, and I never posted that video." And it was a great soccer day.
And we was just sitting over on the side. I didn't even know they was paying attention to us on the field.
Y'all was there. We was playing soccer. Y'all was standing by the field. This when we first got back from Ghana when we got evacuated. I got to find that footage so I can post it up.
Yep.
What up, family? Vital Empress is in the house. Yo, Vital Empress. Hello. And Miss Gray.
Yole.
Talking about food again. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, all right. Yes, so this is very important. Check out Professor Muta Baraka, Thinking Like the Enemy is Killing Us.
Mutumbara.
Oh, Mutumbara. Oh, I said Muta Baraka. Mutumbara. Thinking Like the Enemy is Killing Us. We are family, communal people. Must become one. That's awesome. I sure want to see that.
That's one thing you do get a real lesson in is communal living. And even I understand it. I know at some point I was like, okay, don't nobody have their own privacy. But once you understand it, people have their own personal privacy. Because that's, if you with your wife and everything, by yourself every now and then, but it's all set up like that. That was something I did not know at first.
Beautiful Stone said, "You are right at Troy. I was afraid to tell my kids the truth about our history. I was afraid the white people wouldn't like them, but now I don't care. It's important to be able to recognize our enemies."
I'm trying to tell you, I train Mike. Let me tell y'all something. My grandchildren.
I feel you at Beautiful Storm. I was the same way, but I have to honor my ancestors. I can no longer be silent.
That's right, y'all.
Don't do yourself like that.
Baby, that paperwork, we be repeating the same cycles
over and over
I'm
again.
talking about, I be seeing these elders, some of these elders and some youngers too. They'll jump out there, walk past the door. You know, it's a white woman behind them, or any other than black behind them. They walking, they jump past the door, jump back, grab the door, open. What is that?
Frank said, "Greetings from Hamburg, Germany." What's up, Frank?
From the bird.
I had to learn the hard way. I thought the wrong people were my friends. If I knew what I know, I would have went to Africa after college.
That's all right, Beautiful Storm. You're on your way down.
Lesson learned, baby. Don't worry. It's part of our growth.
Yeah.
We bout this life. Trapflix TV intern. What's up, sister?
What's up with you?
Hope you're doing good. New era. We all one people. Mm-hmm. Yes, one African people. Yes, Beautiful Storm, and me too.
When you get to the land and you just get out of the hip, you see coming from around, folk don't even know. You just stop. They stop and, after they put their hands on the back, they look at what's going on. Oh, then come in and jump and solve the damn problem. For real, for real.
Okay, Miranda said this is another solution. Background check from the country you're leaving, I think should be enough.
That sounds fair to me.
That's all right. But a lot of our people have been charged with crimes they did not commit. They have.
Yeah,
I mean, we can't. That's under certain circumstances because we got a lot of innocent people sitting in prison now.
But see that I think that's good for the reform. All of us, because we know all these facts to be true.
Right.
So that's why this needs to be in our hands.
Right.
To be able to consider all of those factors, because if you still judge from a European mindset, that's automatically gonna count a lot of people out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it need to be people that understands the whole ramifications of what our existence in the United States entails.
When we set
it's
that
not
up
just
for
1, 2, 3, or just like this is the rule of law. It's always in between. That's what's wrong with the situation.
We can't generalize everybody. Right. People have special circumstances. Everybody come from different backgrounds. So you can't, it's just on a case-by-case basis, so to speak. But but that's an option. But it has to make sure that whoever the board is, it have to include. That's what we need. We need a orientation board or acclimation board or inception board. When we intercepting or bringing people in that want to qualify, we have to have a board of continental Africans and diaspora Africans.
It's some folks
I know that. Well, this goes without saying. I know it's some folks we don't need and we don't want. I'm not excluding that. I'm talking about people that deserve, the righteous people that have, under certain circumstances, a fair shake, a fair chance. Yes, all skin folks ain't our kin folk.
See, I think that's what, in my imagination, I might be just naive in thinking so, but I thought there should be like compartments in the African Union that people should have diaspora ambassadors and representatives there to bring forth those arguments. And I guess it's kind of in the sense what Juliet Blacks is doing, just on the outskirts, until we actually have a body that can address all of our concerns, because we do have a unique set of concerns being as diasporans. I think that plays a whole factor that we need to bring to light as we, orient ourselves on the continent.
I keep telling you, if they can do a ship, we can do a ship. There are ships less than $500,000. Group economics can get there in less than 3 weeks, or beauty salon visits.
Especially if you got some of that high ass hair.
That is true.
Whoa, don't play.
I would like for us to start a fund, but I don't want to go through no GoFundMe and none of these companies. We have to get one of our own, something that's black owned that we can start a fund or whatever that we can put on the back of flyers so people wherever they are can donate toward our ships. Okay, but that's something that we need to work on as well. We got many projects here at Living My Best Life in Ghana, but all of them are noted and we want them to come into fruition.
And one thing we do know, because we got to learn from the mistakes of our ancestors too.
Yep.
We got to get qualified, verifiable, qualified personnel to operate those vessels.
Yes.
Operate them, maintain them, maintenance, because it's all areas that they sabotage Garvey in. So we got, like you said, that, you know,
yeah,
we will have all this, because it's gonna come. Once you speak it into fruition and we put it out there, it might not be us. Somebody might be listening to this right now and be like, man, look, okay, boom, they got $1 billion and just on the low somewhere and just like,
don't
okay, bam, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
yeah, we might not have to put in all that work. It might be somebody to be calling us, contacting us. I watched y'all when I want to be the one. I can finance them ships. And I'm gonna come and I'm gonna be screaming in the live. Y'all ain't gonna know what's going on.
Black naval vets around here and had nautical experience. But then we do have to find out, because you know it's gonna be the crystallized imaginary loop that you're gonna have to get to have a seafaring vessel. I already know that. You're gonna have to have, you know, so we're gonna have people in administration
for sure.
that get that information on what does it take to have a vessel to go from the Western Hemisphere to the Eastern Hemisphere.
If our folks did it then, there is a loophole.
Oh,
we just
you already know this man Chief Sam was before Garvey.
Yes. I love my people, but some of us will sell us out, and we need to recognize who they are and be patient with the ones of who are still lost.
Yep. That's true.
Absolute truth. Every race has them, traitors and sellouts.
Shays.
Virtual hugs, Yo. She is oriented like a mug. I love that. I like that, power. They mixed the cocktail to our redemption, didn't they?
Did. That's exactly what they did.
Training your ear within 3 weeks in Africa, you start picking out who is who.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I knew my grandfather was Yoruba and my side before I did my test because I could look at his beautiful African features. He couldn't read, but knew the secrets of healing.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's awesome souls, our ancestors. Miranda Covington said, freehold land is important. I don't want to lease anything else.
I'm trying to tell you, the folks that come with all them goofy laws and restrictions when you be trying to rent something from somebody or leasing something from somebody. I don't want you to stand on the land on Thursdays. Because any goddamn thing don't make no sense.
Marty said many of our people were taken from Angola to America. And I have yet to hear anyone say their African ancestry DNA show that. I wonder why. Any idea?
I seen somebody had results from Angola.
Yeah.
Oh, they came from African ancestry.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Keisha said, a Quaba family sounds like I came into a great conversation once again. Yes, you did. Hey, my sister. We looking for remedies on why does stolen children of Mama Africa have to beg for citizenship to repatriate back to the land of our ancestors? You know what I'm saying?
Who just asked that question about Angola? Marty Mark. Yep, that was Marty Mark. You know what, Marty Mark, too, then we got to take into account, too, the stops on the port and the stops in where they were shipping people to. Because a lot of people from Angola ended up in Haiti and in Brazil as well. And that's why you see a lot of Angolan influence in New Orleans area. Yeah. That's a lot of people came from Angola down that way, too. Yeah, it is. So you have to look at them ports and them stops and all that right there. And Traces of the Trade, they got a lot of that little information in there too.
Yeah, make sure y'all check that documentary out. It's called Traces of the Trade. Okay, I think I just A Quaba family sounds like okay. I just read that. Hey, my sister Keisha is in the house. Join our group, Soft Talk Messenger app. Just download it, register, and email Shay or me, and we can add you to our second best life offline support group. Hey, lovely sister Ed Yoli. I don't open doors and hold doors for nobody but my own unless it's extremely beautiful soul. It can be 100 years old woman. I ain't helping. They don't deserve my love and respect.
Man, look.
Better know
Because
it.
I know they wouldn't hold. I done seen these little young ones. They ain't don't hold the doors of my ancestors.
Miss Gray said,
My
I
elders, I mean.
wish I went to Africa earlier this year and got stuck because of this virus. That way they got no choice but to grant me my citizenship.
We thought, look, Miss Gray, let me tell you something. We thought that too when we got stuck over there, and them folks still made us pay.
And there wasn't no offices open, and we still.
I said, man, how we gonna come? We
still had to pay for extended visas
at the airport on the way out.
Why?
Man, come on, man. It's been a virus. You see all the documentation say when I got here, how long I've been here.
And we've been in quarantine
and we
for
was
3
even
weeks.
here before the quarantine went down trying to get this taken care of.
We didn't even get to use our time that we had on our visa because we was in quarantine.
Man, what you talking about? Oh, okay, but you come. You're going to. I said, man, look, how much to see this dude? This is going to take fuck. Cause I ain't got time to walk no place. I'm trying to go get on the plane.
Jack K said, background has been my main problem here in the States. Got into a fight, defending myself at age 19. I'm still suffering from it in my 40s. I hate this place. See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's perfect example.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. See, special cases, individual cases, so case by case basis. We cannot use the European methods to yay or nay whether a person can go back home to the land of our ancestors.
We just can't get rid of that mind, because we got to get rid of that mind that was implanted in us too. But it's happening because we having the conversations. All the relevant topics need to be addressed. People hear them, and we can all start to address them. We might not know what's going on. That's why you got to be patient. Exercise patience, because it's a lot of stuff happening on the continent that we don't hear about.
And Marty Marr said, beautiful Storm, you are so right. Obama is not African with his white mama. His skin color deceived our people.
The greatest trick to make you think you don't exist. Now the deity's your enemy. Detention in them enemies.
Motor Queen said, LOL, we can get a private jet. Creflo Dollar got one that Jesus sent him personally. LOL.
Creflo, here's your plan.
Facts. Limb journey and cargo ship. We carry you and your things out.
I like that right there. And look, right there where the water hit the side, because you know the ship gonna have to be colorful.
You better know.
So you know when right there where the water hit the ship, you had some folks running like this with the African clothes on. We ain't putting no tattered slave clothes on them. We run like this with smiles on our face.
That's
right there
awesome,
where the feet hit the water, where it's like on the side of the ship. So when they're going down the ship, like they running on water.
Oh, that's fine, baby.
I tell you.
Beautiful Storm said Marty Obama is Kenyan and white, I think.
Yep.
And he bombed Kenya as soon as he got in office, didn't he? We sure can. Okay. Yeah. Stay on point. I love it, don't it? Beautiful Storm, my husband's dad is white. He never met him. He is not a fan of white people. He just starting to tell me stuff that I had no idea about about he in Black America. This is why I got to move. Got to.
Boy, they'll peel your cap. We know a lot of them like that. I know a brother in Ghana like that.
I'm moving for my son more than anything. Madase and Yole. There are a few Facebook groups of Black Yacht and Boating Club full of active and retired captains and nautical minds. Awesome.
You know what we saw them black divers, the retired divers, teach them young folks how to dive?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, that was cold too.
I like the boat idea. We need our own council, government, taxes, funds, etc. We definitely can afford it. Y'all, we need to get together and organize so that we can start this campaign for our own ship. I would love to see that and do that. There's a city in Louisiana named Angola. Wonder if the locals are doing AfricanAncestry.com.
Mm-hmm.
When we come to the realization of the price our ancestors paid, we would truly understand that we are required to press and fight on behalf of them. We must take them, which is us, home.
That's right.
And that's what we doing.
That's
Thank you
right.
for that. There's a lot of black folks stuck over there now trying to get back. They're struggling. Just need a few. Just seen a few videos.
Because it caught them off guard.
Yeah.
And even a lot. We was just fortunate to find out about that
we had people that was working inside, that was working, that knew people that work inside at the embassy. The reason why we knew the information, but it wasn't like it was broadcasted all over. Like if you need to catch the evacuation flight, you need to be so and so, or put in it. That information only got to a small few people,
right?
And we sent it out to as many people as we could think of, but it was just unfortunate everybody did not know. And that's what this connection that we doing here of emergencies and things that we need to know and disseminate information. We are acquiring our own black book, which will be a collection of all of us as family connecting on the continent, doing things, partnering, being support.
Black 40 Sunrise. I'm sorry, let me cut y'all. Black 40 Sunrise, if you can post up the name of those videos, because if it's anybody that really needs some immediate help, if we know about them,
we can help. We can send some funds or something their way or anything, y'all.
I'm telling you, when you in that situation,
send us that link, Black 40 Sunrise. Put it in the offline group, and if you can, post it in the chat.
Because a lot of people are like, man, y'all should be straight. You was stuck there. Yeah, we was cool. We got cars there. That's not a problem, but
when you're not prepared, we weren't prepared to stay forever. We got responsibility in the West, okay?
And people hear that that we have to
lean and depend on us. We don't play about our grandchildren. I got
my daughter's children with me. It's like we had to contend with and move like this because the information was being given and misgiven all at the same time. So you didn't know what to believe. You didn't know what to do.
Joe didn't. Kabaja said, caught y'all on my break at the plantation, and that title is a damn good question. We coming for hours. Peace and love. That's all we can do. We got to ask the question and we got to bring the solution. So let's talk about solution. Rhonda said, hey, family, this is Rhonda from Birmingham, Alabama.
What's up, Rhonda?
Yo, Rhonda. Greetings. Entertain. Welcome. Future, do you still have the attorney I shared? He helps disappears petty and stagnant criminal records. Oh. Trying to remember. I have to check, Shay. If not, we had to go back to the video.
Find it.
I'm telling you.
Definitely.
I watch all them junks. Kwaba, I read the Angola crime rate is so high, but yet I saw a video of Haitians dancing to Jerusalem in Angola. Nice big house, nice food, nice people having fun. They surely know how to scare us.
Oh, yeah, they'll tell you all that. You go to Angola, they'll cut your feet off. Matter of fact, my cousin, Anwar, there's the director of the movie, has a cousin that played professional ball in Angola. Angola is one of the most expensive countries in Africa. Check it out. Check it out. They expensive as hell. I'm talking about Dubai type shit going on.
That's right. At the souls of our ancestors, I feel like I'm required to learn my culture and everything that was taken away from me. I seek the knowledge every day. It's like the air I breathe now. That's right. Souls of our ancestors said, and Miss Grace, yes, they want us to believe Africa is all crime and poverty, but the gig is up. We know Africa is rising faster economically, faster than any other continent. Okay? Keep in mind, they keep telling us the situation will be resolved every month. Some folks got stuck holding out on the false information the systems were putting out. It's true. It is so true. So how can we resolve this issue with our citizenship? I recommend. This is what I recommend. I recommend we need a board. We need a board of African minds, African-centered minds from the continent to the diaspora of the world of African people. Okay, I recommend number 2. We need a what you call a intake system where people that apply want to apply for citizenship of Africa should we have to screen and find out where they are, do research or whatever, however we need to do, we have to create that curriculum ourselves. Not Europeanized way, but African wise, okay? The third thing, I think we should be able to use AfricanAncestry.com as a means of automatic citizenship of whatever country that is. Okay, I think that's automatic citizenship.
It should be automatically a
That's the science.
country on the board. I mean, a company on the board too from African Ancestry.com.
Exactly, that's the science. We got the science. We got the doctors. We got bag up. We got people that have
litigation.
You gotta have litigation. Okay,
that's what it is.
Fourth thing, I don't think that we need a long period of time. I think if people coming, they creating accounts. They need to be allowed to open bank accounts. They need to be allowed to open businesses in their bank accounts. They need to be allowed to bring their monies, whatever they need to bring with them to start businesses, to employ people. You should automatically get citizenship as African people. You employ 10, 20, 30 people, automatic citizenship. Okay? Because there's certain things that you can't do for yourself, you know what I'm saying, in different aspects that you come to a hurdle in when you trying to make moves and then you ain't got no citizenship. Even though you can own land, you can do this, you can build, you can do this and then the third, you know what I'm saying? That's a hurdle that we face. What number I'm on now? Fifth wise, we should have character references. People that can vouch for you. You as a person. You as what you have done. What they have seen you do. Hard worker. Your expertise. Your business that you run in abroad. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you provided in Babylon, what you can do when you come to Africa, your projection, how much money you think that you can provide, you know what I'm saying, yourself, that you can sustain yourself with. You're not coming to live off nobody. You coming to be self-sustaining. Okay?
They have a mechanism to do it, because a lot of times people will have all of our stuff in place and then it just go sit on somebody's desk. We got to have a mechanism to do it and push to. And that way we can verify everything needs to be verified and get people on and popping on the continent.
Frank said one day diasporans should take one plane to any African country you want to live. When you land the airport in Africa, directly to the country parliament, telling them you are demanding your citizenship. That's awesome. But we need our African continental brothers and sisters as well. This is another one of the resolutions. We have to have our integrated families, partnerships with families. Once we come home, we integrate with families. We be adopted by village, and villages adopt us, and we adopt them. We have to create our own home, our own place to residence. You know what I'm saying? We have to acquire our land. Everything that we're doing already should be enough of a requirement for us to get our citizenship. We got to have right knowledge, African centeredness. We have to be conscious of learning the languages, learning the culture, our rituals, our people, and also our people learning us from where we come from too, because we are of the sixth region of African diaspora, and we got culture and stuff to learn outside of the European stuff that was put inside us. We develop culture everywhere we go as African people, and once we get rid of the Europeanism, we can express ourselves as well as African people, bringing something to the table from wherever we from. Okay, I like that though, Frank. That's awesome. Share this live now. That's the link. Yes, and Frank, for those who want to leave and go back home, they should make like an orientation, make the transition from America to African as seamless as possible.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like how people have the naturalization process they go through when they have here.
Just like you train for jobs, you can be trained on culture and how to be successful.
Now let me
in
tell
Africa.
y'all something. Now y'all know I'm a martial artist. I've trained for a long time. So during the years that I was training, my Sifu was going to a Chinese school. They call it a Chinese school on the weekends. So check this shit out right here. At the Chinese school, they were taught the kids and some teenagers and maybe some young adults. They were taught aspects of Chinese culture at Chinese school. They rented out an actual school.
It was a European school.
Right. When the school
Right
is
here in
closed
this
on the
city.
weekend, they were renting out the entire school. When I say the entire school, not a
This a high
room.
school, ain't it, baby?
It was an elementary school.
Elementary school on Saturdays and Sundays. That so-called city-owned city school or county
They
school.
making money on the side from the Chinese.
The Chinese was renting the whole school out
Now,
on the
peep game.
weekend.
They had language, Mandarin classes that they were teaching. They had the cultural dance that they was teaching. They even had the board games. This is where you had most of the adults were smoking their cigarettes. They came straight from China. You know, that's how they do. They get there and playing mahjong and all this other stuff that they play. Then they had martial arts class, and they had cooking. So we were there. Now check it now. We brothers. My teacher and my nephew at the time was going. All us black, we Africans. We teaching kung fu to the Chinese kids. I'm like, of course they was paying, but I'm just saying this is the dichotomy of what was going on. Because my Sifu asked me to come, and he was like, "Man, I need you to come help me teach on Sunday." So he didn't tell me when I went out there what the circumstance was when I first started. And I went out there and it blew my. I didn't even know you could rent a school, a whole school. And they was teaching them all of the aspects of being Chinese, from business to language to arts, everything, man. It was blowing, man. Look.
And our people, that we complain about stuff, we
complain about the community center.
Okay.
We ain't even got them no more.
Say it.
We need a culture school. And I think if there could be a cultural school, could be another part on the continental side that we should have established, or we can help spur enthusiasm about getting established. Well, once we get to the ground, we won't be ignorant of the customs and the rituals and the festivals and the movements and the mores.
We need a handbook.
Yeah.
T. Roy said they give that in Sierra Leone. If you got the proof of your ancestry, I don't know why other countries ain't jumping on board. The day of colonial rule is over. I'm going to start speaking it every day.
I'm telling you, man.
That's right. Beautiful Storm, I am very concerned. At Beautiful Storm, I definitely agree with you regarding culture, sis. We have to erase the slave culture we've learned. Yeah. That's Keisha said at Troy. And the same brother. Yes, my high brother. Those homeschooling due to the coronavirus, develop your own lesson plan with our history of Kwanzaa, Queen and Nani and Yah, Malcolm X, Dr. Saber, Marcus Garvey, and all other freedom fighters.
That's right.
That's all we need.
That's it.
Emmanuel Comporfor. Hello, me kata miafoa. Yo, Emmanuel Aquaba. Oh, Sherry said, "Hey y'all, my mama said, where you think we got the healing herb knowledge from back when she was a child and went to the yard instead to the doctor?"
That's what I'm talking about, Mom.
That's right.
And then we got to make sure we remember that.
Sherry McGriff is in the house. Yes.
Go outside and pull some grasses up and everything.
It should not be hard at all to go home, especially if you want to go. When you call your mom and tell her you want to come home, she does everything she can to get you home safe. That's how it should be.
That's right.
That's right, Beautiful Storm. That's what we want. We put this call to action out into the atmosphere, into the ethers, into the universe. We want to come home and we want our citizenship, which is rightfully ours. We are the stolen children of Africa, and we need this to go upon the right ears to make this happen. I am Pie Queen. At the same, YouTuber like our Kathy and the Gambia are not making it easy to realize the cause of citizenship for diasporans. She was mercilessly insulting the Gambians. And this, we don't talk about other YouTubers on our channel. It's people do what they feel like they need to do. They have to face the music, whatever they have to face. But we don't even talk about anybody else. Let them do what they do. If you're not a fan of her, do not support her. If you are, stay there. Okay, Keisha, because we want to big up our people. We got so much we need to be discussing about what these pink people doing to us and these invaders and these Chinese. We need to be talking about that because the people, people have to learn the lessons that they have to learn, okay? They got to. And that's what we on. So please, y'all, refrain from talking about other YouTubers in our chat and in our lives or whatever. We don't do that here. We don't want that type of energy. We don't even care about that. We got a lot that we need to focus on. We got to stay focused. Okay? Thank y'all. All right. So I hope that we have learned something up out of here of what we need. Marcel, you're correct, Sherry. My parents never took me and my siblings to the doctor coming from the South. They only use herbal treatments. To this day, I do not go to the doctor unless I'm half dead. A broken bone or something like that.
Broken bone, gunshot, stab, go to the doctor. That's it. Go That's outside and roll me around in the grass.
In the school I grew up in, was very integrated with a bunch of everybody, but the J kids all went to Hebrew school. It was like an exclusive club, peak game.
And there was a whole bunch of shit being taught in there that they weren't gonna teach nobody else.
Yes, ma'am. This Tammy says some people love their slavery mentality. They are the ones who got to stay here.
Yeah, they late.
So
man,
y'all,
I came from Mississippi, man. My mama from Mississippi, my grandma from Mississippi, man. Come on, man.
Oh boy, you're gonna die here. I ain't up in no way, ain't going no.
You ain't been out this neighborhood.
Look, y'all, we love y'all. We got to get to work for the day. We off, but we got a lot of stuff we got to do. We love y'all. Hope y'all have a beautiful day. We'll be back later, and I hope that we said something to trigger some action in between all of us that we can follow. If anybody want to put a petition up about this situation, anybody want to do anything in regards to what we talking about, we need everybody to do something. Whatever we need to do, that is fine. We want to do it. I'm claiming political asylum once and gone ahead and cover myself to the it's still.
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I live in it.
I go to the doctor diagnosis, but I heal myself coming from the islands, herbs, and foods. This is what we use to heal ourselves. That's right,
Jim Love. That's right.
Some people love, okay, we did that. So y'all, I love y'all. I love that you keep us focused on what we're doing here. That is demonstration of such good character. Thank you for being mess-free, 100% positivity. Oh, no problem, bro. Oh, Keisha, no problem, Keisha. Keisha and Keith. Yeah, I will find that attorney. Yes, please. Ancestors bones. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then. How are your bones? How are your strength? What is your strength doing? Bless and love to you both. Smichael!
Wagwan.
Yeah, leaving and Smichael is coming. Get to the continent and lose your passport till you need to travel again.
That's exactly what I do. I zip that joint up in the coat. Something I know I'm not going to
love it. Political asylum, Tammy said. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Peace and love, family. Get to the country, lose your passport. Yes, we'll see y'all later. Power.
God love you. God love me.